Hi ho friends, it's Michelle with my monthly wax meltdown. This is my wax empties for the month of January 2023. I usually go through these a lot quicker in the monthly meltdown. If you want more detailed reviews, warm reviews, you can check out my weekly wax meltdowns that usually go up every Wednesday. Be sure to subscribe and keep an eye out for those if you want more detailed reviews. So we've got lots of bring back my bars in this stack. Let's jump in. We will start in the very front here. We've got eucalyptus wreath. This is a very strong eucalyptus scent. Very nice. Highly recommend. This will be discontinuing at least for the spring summer catalog coming up next month. And most things are 10% off this month. So check out my or your consultant's website for anything that sounds interesting for you. Next, we've got vanilla blackberry. This was the scent of the month. I want to say 2 years ago now. I know this is dated March, but I had it in my club for a while. Anyway, a very musky cedarwood, dark, heavy blackberry scent. It's so good, and a strong performer. Next, we've got Southern Evening. This is a scent that comes back every few years and bring back my bar. No guarantees, but it's got a little bit of floral, a little bit of cologne. It's very unique type scent. Highly recommend. Cozy Fireside. This was in our Scents of the Season for 2022. So this was recently available, and it was a returning scent from prior years, but it's got like that fireside note, but a nice kind of ginger zing and cinnamon to it that are nice. Not a favorite of mine, but I'm glad I tried it. Next is Candy Cane Buttercream, and I think I went through a few of these. This was, as you can see, this from the Scentspiration collection that Scentsy did based off of vanilla bean buttercream, and they mixed it with different types of scents. This one was mixed with candy cane and very heavy vanilla, little bit of candy cane, so very tolerable and likable for me, even though I don't like peppermint. And that's just a second one that I grabbed. Next, we've got Velvet Moon. This is in the current catalog, currently available at least through the month of February, and a nice kind of hard scent to describe. A little fresh, a little floral, a little musky. I think one of the scent notes is foggy mist, and yeah, it kind of has a foggy mist scent if there were a scent that smelled like foggy mist. Next is To Be Merry. And this is a current scent catalog scent, and just a staple for me for Christmas. It's the perfect mix of like a cranberry and a tree note, but unique at the same time for most cranberry tree type scents that I smell. Next, we've got Clean Breeze. This is, a clean laundry scent, and a strong one at that. Next, we've got Winterberry Apple Tea. This has come back, and I think it's a favorite of many people. It's exactly kind of what it says. It's a winter berry tea type note with those kind of dark berries, but it has a distinct tea note. It's really nice. Average performer. Highly recommend trying it if you haven't already. Here we have Dancing Sugar Plums, current catalog scent. Mainly a plum scent, but it does have just enough cinnamon, to give it that holiday feel without being overly cinnamon. I highly recommend this one too, especially if you like those fruity type scents. And Toasted Acorn and Oak. This is a woody acorn and oak type scent. It's not my scent preference, but I do like to try it every now and then just to see if my scent preferences maybe change. But if you like those kind of woodsy, kind of creamy wood or nut type scents, give this one a try. Next is Graham Cracker Crunch. This is a peanut butter scent to me, a crunchy peanut butter scent. Some people just get the graham cracker mostly. For me, it's a peanut butter scent. Not that I dislike it. It's great scent. I just don't necessarily want my house to smell like peanut butter. Anyway, it's a nice scent and pretty strong performer as well. Well, I was going to start to the left, but let's go top first. Flower Shop. Here is, I guess we'll start going through some of these Bring Back My Bars. Flower Shop. Not heavy floral, more like the green stems than anything else. A decent performer, holds up well in my large living room high ceilings, but not like super overpowering in your face green note. I don't like green notes normally, but I like this scent. I actually got a few, to last for a few years. I'll probably warm one a year or something like that, but it's nice. And it is truly like walking into a flower shop. My beloved Apple Press. My favorite apple scent ever from anyone. This has like a fresh air note to it, which I think comes from the pear note, and then also a little touch of rose. I mean, just a touch. You wouldn't even know probably that it's in there if it didn't have it in the notes. It's beautiful, it's fresh, it's sweet, it's everything that I love in fragrance. And 2 of those this month. I'm surprised I didn't have more. That's a club scent for me as well. Another Bring Back My Bar that may still be available through this month until while supplies last. Pear, Blossom, and Cucumber. This is definitely a floral cucumber type scent. Definitely body care, perfumey almost. On the lighter side of performance, but a nice scent. I think I got a couple of those as well. Autumn Stroll, Bring Back My Bar. Currently probably available. Not my type of scent here. It's got like this dark woodsy note that smells like really old spice or something like that. Like an old cologne, like, you know how there's the mature fragrances for old lady fragrance? Whatever the man version of that is kind of what this reminds me of. So not good for me, but if you like kind of woodsy type scents, you might like that. Coconut Pumpkin Pie, current Bring Back My Bar scent. And exactly what it says. It's got pumpkin and coconut. And, some people are liking this blended. I liked it better cold than blended. But, give it a try. I really thought I was going to like it just by the scent notes. By the cold sniff. But ended up not. Coconut Palm. This is a fresh, true to coconut fresh scent here. It says patchouli in the scent notes and a green note, I think, but you don't really get those. I think those just slightly lend to the authentic coconut fragrance that this is. I mixed this actually with the Clean Breeze laundry scent to get something like coconut cotton, and I love that mix. I think I got me a 6-pack of that scent to mix with my Clean Breeze throughout the summer. Next is Autumn Blaze Maple. This is an interesting scent. It's got a woodsiness. It's got maple. It's got, a little bit of everything. If you like those maple type scents, you're probably going to like this. It's almost like Autumn Road Trip mixed with maple apple bourbon because you kind of get both sides of it. Anyway. And a strong performer for me. Woodland Suede, Bring Back My Bar. Kind of a masculine, woody, like log cabin type scent, but it has a fresh lemon in there that I'm not fond of. And it was light as well. Fried Ice Cream. This is another if it's got this sticker on it, it's a current Bring Back My Bar, unless I say otherwise. I think the rest of this stack from here over to the right is Bring Back My Bars that should be available this month until supplies last, so they may run out. I think Perk Me Up, the 2 coffee scents I think are gone. But anyway, Fried Ice Cream. Kind of a doughy cinnamon sugar type scent here. it's definitely, I think it's a good scent. It's not my scent preference, but I think it's a good scent actually. It's not like overpowering caramel or anything, but it's definitely got that in there. Anyway, I think that's a nice scent for what it is. Rum raisin cookie. This is like an oatmeal cookie with raisins. And I really get raisins in here, but I also get quite a bit of clove. Not an overly done clove. It's mixed with that cookie, kind of that oatmeal cookie type note really well. If I were, a bakery lover, I'd probably love that scent. Melon and apple granita. The melon scared me on this, but thankfully the apple and the melon blend about 50-50 here and make a nice, sweet, kind of fruity, fresh type scent. And even like a cold granita type drink scent. I went through 2 Mediterranean Spa, and this is, it just says smooth breezy scent or something like that, but it has like a lemon grove type note to it, a lemon and a woodsiness to it, and with a fresh kind of ocean air. It's going in my club. It's in my club, staying in my club, in multiples for probably a while. Next, this is one I think that's sold out unless they restocked it, hazelnut latte, and great scent. For me, it's too poor of a performer though. This has very little coffee in it. It is mostly hazelnut and cream. I think it's like frothy steamed milk or something in the scent notes. And that's what I get, is that steamed milk and hazelnut with a touch of coffee. I mean, like maybe 5% coffee. Cucumber lime, bring back my bar, is, I would say, well, it starts out probably 80% cucumber for me, but as it warms, the longer it goes, the more the lime comes out. I wish it had more lime from the beginning. It's a great, fresh, zingy scent if you like cucumber, but it's definitely cucumber heavy. And strong performer. Spiced berries. This says frankincense, myrrh, and berries. No, it's not any frankincense or myrrh oil that I've ever smelled before. It smells more on the side of cinnamon and clove than anything else, with some dark berries in the background. I don't recommend that one at all. I know some people love it. I'm sorry. Next, Pima Cotton. This is more another like fresh laundry scent, but the scent notes here are all 3 different floral notes. I would tell you, but I don't remember offhand. But anyway, 3 different flowers is the scent notes, but it really comes off a lot like Yankees Clean Cotton. But warm, it is a little bit too floral for me, so I think I will just stick to Clean Breeze that's in the catalog. Crumb Top, exactly what it says. It's actually, take that back. This is more of an oatmeal type scent to me. It's not a cooked crumb top, that's dried. To me, this is oatmeal. And if I'm going to pick an oatmeal scent, it's going to be Oats and Honey, I think, that was out a year or 2 ago. Not perfect oatmeal. Definitely not perfect oatmeal. But anyway, this is nice. A good mixer scent. Sticky Cinnamon Bun. Very big disappointment here for me personally. All I got was red hot cinnamon. I may as well have had Cinnamon Bear in the warmers. I got no dough bun note here and very little vanilla like icing type thing that's on a cinnamon bun. So anyway, some people love it. A lot of people are just getting that red hot cinnamon like I am. So everyone's different though. Perk Me Up. This is a great coffee scent. However, it is light. It's way too light. It's the perfect scent though. It's not bitter. It's not burnt. It's just fresh brewed coffee and beautiful. Maybe a little cure time, it would be better. Next, also bring back my bar, vanilla cream. I have a hard time smelling vanilla. I get from this maybe a little teeny tiny bit of coconut milk, and that's about all I get from this scent. So I'm sorry, I can't really speak much more on it. Cranberry muffin. I did 2 of these. The first one was we can tell which one the first one was the one that had some issues originally from Scentsy. I don't think it was mixed well. Anyway, and then I bought a second one. No, I didn't ask for a replacement. Anyway, I bought a second one, and it's got this, I think it's a butter note that's just too much for me. Kind of chemical, almost, butter note. And if it were that bright, beautiful cranberry, like almost body care cranberry, and that's what it was warm, I would love this scent. But that butter is just, not for me. I do have a couple more, I think, to try, as they age a little bit, maybe. Anyway. Last, I think, Bring Back My Bar I have in this stack is Flirtatious. And this is grapefruit, floral, and maybe another, I think there's another fruity component. Anyway, mainly I would say grapefruit and a sweetness, like a strawberry or something. Anyway, not for me, kind of just an average, almost juvenile type scent. Okay, performer, not the greatest. Now, a few licensed bars. This one's currently available. I believe the rest are not available. Oh boy, this is currently in the catalog. It will be in the next catalog. It's been in the catalog for a little while, but it is, I think, grapefruit and some other sweet, fruity notes, and it was really weak when it first came out in the catalog, and I got this, I want to say, from the very first time, the first catalog it was in, toward the end of that catalog season. What was that, 2 years ago now? Anyway, and it's a lot stronger now. Really like it. I'm wondering if I got some new bars from Scentsy, how old they would be. Have they cured? Have they had time to get stronger? Anyway, yeah, I like the scent. I just wish it was stronger from the, day one. All right, the next of these are not, the rest of the licensed here are not currently available. Turning Red, this is pomegranate, cherry, sugarcane, and orange. And I get all of those notes, and I love this scent. It's beautiful. Next is We're All Mad Here. Love this scent too. The Turning Red and this one are in my club, and they're staying there. We're All Mad Here is plum, strawberry, and pink sugar, I think. Something like that. And yeah, that's what it is. It's kind of a dark but sweet, light scent at the same time. Great scent. Friend Like Me. I wish they would bring this back. The whole collection would be nice. Anyway, Friend Like Me. Kind of aquatic, fresh, maybe a touch masculine. Maybe a touch masculine in there, but love this scent. And a decent performer. Not, a powerhouse or anything, but decent. Snow White. This is a floral scent, and it's just okay for me. I think there are many other, especially even licensed bars, that are better florals than this is. Sorry if you love it. Yeah, for me, it's got a strange dirt note kind of in it. Not a good dirt. Anyway, I don't know what that note is, but not for me. A lot of people are liking that like florals though, so don't take my word for all of these. Of course, you got to listen to multiple, people's thoughts. Okay, I have 2 each of the Valentine collection that is, I think, still currently available. First is Clementine Blossom, and this is a citrus floral, just like the name indicates. It's nice. I enjoyed it. Not necessarily a repurchase for me. I would buy 1 or 2 if I could buy them separately, but, to to get them individually, you have to do them in club. And I don't like that they do that. I wish that they wouldn't do that with these 3-pack bundle. Anyway, Starburst Sky is a hard no for me. It has a dirty note in it, and I can't handle it. If that note was gone, I would love this scent. It's berries and like a sweet marshmallow, musky type scent. I think that musk comes off as dirty. I won't say a certain word that it reminds me of because I don't. Anyway. But yeah, not for me. I think it's still currently available. Pink Sunshine. So these actually were... The first one I warmed, all I got was like a creamy kind of rose scent, which was odd. I warmed it in the room I always film in. And then the second one I warmed, I got more of those fruity notes that come out, which is weird. But it was in a different room, so maybe that had something to do with it. But anyway, the second time I warmed it, I really liked it. I had originally got the fragrance flower when these first launched, and I just opened that the other day. And I'm loving it. Anyway, I might, because I do like this scent, more than, say, the Clementine Blossom, I may order a few in my club. Yeah, but just to have some on their own and not having to buy the whole pack is the only reason I would put it in club. Alrighty. Where should we go next? Let me put that one down there. And let's go right here. I'm trying to cover all of Scentsy first. So, Clementine Cupcake. This is a Bring Back My Bar that comes back every few years. It's an orange and yellow cake note. It's beautiful. It's bakery. It's kind of fresh with that clementine. Anyway, great performer as well. Highly recommend. And I went through 3 Strawberry Rose. And this is a great scent. It was a scent of the month a couple years ago, maybe 3 years ago now. Hardly any rose to it. Mostly sweet artificial strawberry, kind of like that candy that's the strawberry that's wrapped in the paper that's made to look like a strawberry. Anyway, had it in my club. I think I may have taken it out in the last edit. If not, I will be soon because I have a stock and it's just not as much as of a must-have that it has been in the past. Not with all the new scents that are constantly coming out, All right. This stack is not available. Vitamin Soothe. Love this from the All Is Well collection. Reminds me of Soarin' at Disney World. When you're going over the ocean, you get this ocean air and sea mist kind of scent pumped into the room. Love it. Evergreen and Grapefruit. Was this a scent of the month originally? I don't remember offhand. Anyway, and exactly what it says. The grapefruit gets a little tart, though, the longer this cures. So, yeah, I did have this in my club for a while and ended up taking it out once I noticed it was going way too tart for me. Vanilla Oud. This is one I wish I would have gotten a few more. I think this is my last bar, but it has been, I think, 2 years now since it was back. So, we all know how voting goes. That's my quotes, sorry. We all know how voting goes. These same things come back every few years. So, I'm sure it'll be back fairly soon. A good woody and almost like a caramel woodiness to it. Yeah. Okay. And last stack of Scentsy. Ooh. Oh, there's another eucalyptus wreath. We talked about that, I think, as the first scent. Spiced Ember Glow. This is current catalog. I do worry about this one not coming back next year. So, I may... Actually, I do have this in my Hack Club. If you want more information on the Hack Clubs, check out the description below. But this is definitely one, if it does not come back next fall, winter, that I want a few of. Not like I have to have it forever, but it's so unique. It's so nice. It is that kind of fireside, but it's got this unique, I don't know, I guess it's cinnamon. Anyway, I don't know, sweetness. It's a sweet cinnamon. Pineapple rose. Ugh. It was a no for me. I gave the other one actually to my daughter, and she said she loves it. All I get is a weird note. It's not pineapple. It's not rose. I don't know what it is. It's more like wax than anything else. Anyway, but my daughter loves it, and she gets. Did she say she mostly gets pineapple? I don't remember what she said she mostly gets. Caramel Apple Craze, current catalog scent 2, and the perfect caramel apple scent. I mean, it's got lots of red delicious apple in there, and you definitely get it. That caramel's not overdone. Another eucalyptus. Nope, my bad. Icicles and Evergreen. This is, I think it's got lavender. Is that right? Lavender, evergreen. Anyway, yeah, one of those evergreen scents. I like it. Okay, that's all Scentsy. If that's all you wanted to see, thank you for stopping by and spending some time with me. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I have one Better Homes and Garden. I love this scent. It is Birchwood Bonfire, and it's the same birchwood note that Scentsy has in Frosted Vanilla. It's almost like a campfire, but it's not like that smoky campfire note that, you know, clings to you that you don't like. This is like a wood campfire. Anyway, hard to explain, but yeah, like it. Now, I have two things that came from Kirkland's, and I gotta say, I won't be buying their wax melts again. They weren't strong. They were super hard. They were not easy to clean up any method that I tried. Yeah. Anyway, the scents themselves seemed nice enough, so I wanted to try them, but yeah, no more repurchasing on the wax melts for me. I'm glad they offered them, though, gave us a chance to try them out. This was a whole pack from IKEA of these candles. I just popped them out and put them into a candle crock. Though, if you have any questions about candle crocks or candle lamps, check out that description box below. I have videos dedicated strictly for information about those. Anyway, this was kind of a fresh air type scent. It wasn't super strong like my Bath and Body Works candles are. Some, you know, that I expect from Bath and Body Works candles. So yeah, should have stayed in a smaller room probably for that. But anyway, even in the candle crock, I didn't just put one at the candle crock at a time. I put half of them in there. Anyway, one Yankee smoked vanilla cashmere. Not for me. It's, well, I barely smelled it, first of all. And it's too much of a dirty, smoky note that I don't like. I went through one Circle E pack of Bird of Paradise. And these, you know, as you can see, I mean, compared to, you know, a Yankee Tart or a Scentsy Tart here, these are big. They're called candle melts, maybe? Anyway, I put these in a candle crock, basically filled an empty candle vessel in a candle crock, and just let them go like a candle for a week or so until they didn't have scent. Love this scent, Bird of Paradise. It's basically strawberry cream, but it's not like an edible strawberry cream. It's more of a floral strawberry cream. It's beautiful, though. Let's go through some of these. Pink Zebra. Strawberry cheesecake. This one was an old package. It was all chemical smell, so it's not even currently available. It's from like 2 years ago, so not good. Wouldn't recommend that, especially if it's old. Key lime cake is lime cake batter and sweet cream. It was nice enough. I just do not find that pink zebra is normally very strong. Now, there are some scents here and there that are strong, and they actually do better in a candle crock. Yeah, pouring the bag of sprinkles into an empty candle vessel into a candle crock. That's how they work best for me. But yeah, it was a nice lime cake scent. Just not strong enough. Whoops, sorry. And then Warm Snuggles. This is Flannel Spearmint Almond Vanilla Woods. Most of their wood scents I just do not like. I think it's similar, kind of like how I don't like what I say is a wood note in Scentsy's 100 Acre Wood. That's kind of the wood note I get in a lot of their wood scents, and I just don't like it. It seems artificial to my nose. This is my nose, though. I mean, I'm probably not smelling it right, ultimately. And then my beloved Havana candle. This is a Bath & Body Works candle, and it was myrrh, peppercorn, and black amber. Super unique scent. Really love it. Wish it would come back. It was in my candle crock. I'm sorry, under a candle lamp for a long time, and it just really doesn't have a lot of scent left to scent a room anyway. No, I'm not wasting the wax. I'm getting the scent out of the wax. It's just not burning it into the air. Anyway, I really wish they would bring this back, though. This was so good. And someone mentioned, there it is, 2018? Yeah, I think it's 2018. Anyway. And then a Yankee Candle, returning favorite in Rainbow's End. Lovely scent. I've had this for a few years, probably since 2018 as well. 19 maybe. Anyway, beautiful, like a fresh air and aquatic type scent. I could still smell it in the cap. But like the first few layers here that the wax is gone, I would put it under a candle lamp. And then once it lost the scent, I would pour it off. You know, did that 2 or 3 times, I think. And now this doesn't have hardly any scent left from being in the candle crock. That's the advantage for me of using a candle crock and a candle lamp, especially on candles like that, or like pink petal tea cake that I absolutely love and I never want to run out of. They last longer. I get a lot more time out of them. Even if I put them in the candle crock, I get 24/7 scent for several days, maybe even a week. Some scents multiple weeks, 24 hours a day. Anyway. And then the lamp, you know, I turn that on and off, but I get so much more scent, I feel like. I get more bang for my buck. Okay, moving on. Frosted Cranberry from Bath & Body Works. Cranberry, blonde wood, apple, tonka bean. Yeah, I mean, it's their Frosted Cranberry. We all know what it smells like, right? It's a nice cranberry, you know, bright cranberry scent. Not a heavy cooked, it's a fresh, bright one. Under the Christmas Tree. Oh man, this is my favorite Bath & Body Works Christmas scent. It's balsam, juniper berry, eggnog, and sage. And there's this balsam, but almost this, well, there is this eggnog creaminess to it. It's beautiful. I love it. I mean, I would be fine melting this all year long. I love that scent. And maybe it's Christmas tree, but it doesn't necessarily scream Christmas because of that creamy eggnog in there. Anyway, last but not least is Tree Farm from Bath & Body Works. And this is just another tree scent. It's crisp pine needle, warm cedar, and spiced apple. There's not a ton of spice here, but there is a little bit to jazz up that pine note a little. And that's it. And I just realized I still have my little ratings here. I need to take those off. Those, in case you didn't watch my Bring Back My Bar rating, final ranking video, is what those are for in my system you know, on how I rank my Scentsy scents or anything. Anyway, all right, that's a wrap for January's Wax Empties. Thank you for watching. If you watched this long, keep an eye out. Next, at least on Wednesday, I'll have a Wax Empties, my weekly meltdown. I may have a haul coming up. We'll see. Actually, I should have a haul coming up. Anyway, yeah, all right. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.